Now, when it comes to finding your clients, like the way people go out there and say, go out there and find a client for me for my particular product or service, be it bottle of water, be it whatever, and they aggressively just go out there and market. When it comes to social media, here's what you can do. You see the various, when it comes to like your clientele, be it, let's say for example, let me use Lulu or Mohammed because they're selling clothing before I go on to other people. If you know you're selling male clothing, let's say for polos, and you know men, you want to target men, right? So you of course want to see which hashtags is your particular client using. All right, when you find them, potential clients, when you actually find the hashtags, now you go into their posts. Now, one particular thing, you can actually leave a beneficial comment underneath their post saying, oh, hey, that polo looks really good on you. Do not advertise immediately because that leads to spamming. Don't do that. Just leave a good comment. That's it. Now that can lead to someone to say, oh yeah, thank you. Then they will actively want to see who you actively are. Because remember, comments, when someone comments, you actually want to see who the heck is this? Who is this leaving a comment under my post? Another way is this, going into someone's DM and saying, hi, I love the way you, whatever, you give them a compliment, just literally a positive comment and just leaving it at that. They will respond accordingly. And then you can go on leading. You want to like facilitate a conversation with a potential client. Not necessarily coming on board immediately, like how guys for example, in Nairobi just approach you and saying, hey, we have a telecom line, or hey, we have a Safaricom line, and you don't want that because you are not the person that's actively, you don't want to actually, engage in a conversation with them because you already know that they're selling you so much. And being sold to is a common thing, especially when it comes to social media. That's why even a lot of people ignore their DMs, especially from business accounts. Why? Because they think immediately, this person is just selling me another thing. This person is selling me so many things. We are almost numb to being sold to. So just leave a positive comment and then facilitate a conversation that will guide them towards just even saying, hey, yeah, just have a look. Just even encourage them, like, have a look at what I have for offer. Just have a look at your timeline. And then your timeline should now be full of content that stands out in the sense that your polo showing people how you stand, or even what goes well with the polo, why you can't wear a tie with a polo, content like that, or even content, little reels here and there, fun content, not just generic pictures, or if it has to be pictures, maybe pictures that have stand out, their aesthetics and so on and so forth, so that they'll be interested in saying, yo, yeah, you got good stuff and I want to purchase from you.
Hey, if you enjoyed that clip from my webinar, you can just send me a message and let's see how I can help you in making content for your business or your personal brand. Let's get it started.